Hey everybody, welcome to week 4 of the course. I'm going to keep this real short. I know all of you in the MBA program, you're pretty, just want to call grown-ups or whatever, able to, manage your time for the most part. I know some of you do still have, problems with managing time, and that's one of my things here about distractions. You may have seen these before, don't let the distractions get in your way. Stay focused. And make time. You got to figure out a way to manage your time, prioritize, what you have to do. Um, and if you get yourself on a schedule and so forth, and I may have told you before, when I did my MBA and working on the doctorate, there was things I had to give up time-wise. I had to, readjust my schedule. It was kind of a difficult transition at first because like, oh, wait a minute, I got TV show or something or whatever but you can do it, so it's just a matter of making the time for that. So into the court this upcoming week, most of you doing real good. I mean, on all the assignments and everything, and great on the discussions. You got 3 chapters this coming week here: establishing pay structures, um, recognizing contributions and pay, and employee benefits. So short version on this is, I mean, there's a lot of legal things that go into when you do pay structures. You can't lower somebody's pay or something like, things like that. Um, there's things like benefits or incentives, like bonuses and things like that. There's ways they have to be structured a certain way. And then you also got things like, overall benefits and things like that. Um, you know, re, and benefits like health insurance. It's a lot of small businesses, and that's been a hot topic now for past 8 years or so, like with the Affordable Care Act and things like that. A lot of small businesses just can't afford benefits. When you look on budgets and everything, you only have, I mentioned before, if you've been in some of my other classes, businesses look at budgets and percentages. They're not necessarily the dollars. They got 100% available. 10% goes to this, 12 to that. If labor is 30, if food is 30, they got rent. All these things have to add up to 100% or less. Um, if all the expenses are 90, 95%, then that leaves 5% over profit. Then, of course, they have to pay taxes on that profit. So, I mean, that's another deduction there. So, I mean, first things, a lot of small businesses opted to pay a penalty on the Affordable Care Act instead of doing benefits because they couldn't afford it. Well, same thing with wages. When the minimum, Seattle's a good example. A lot of businesses went under when the minimum wage went up. They upped the minimum wage to like 13 or 15 because they just can't do it. Now, personal theory here. This has nothing to do with the course. I just want to separate that. Is taxes are a big part of that. When you have, if somebody's paying $10 an hour to an employee, they're not paying $10 an hour. They're paying 15, 17, based on payroll taxes. So one of my theories is if they eliminated corporate business, business payroll taxes, there'd be more money available to pay a higher wage. Um, so, so that's just one of my things, and figure out a different way to come up with that money for payroll, because there'd be more money available for benefits. So that's personal theory. But so there you go. Anyway, so that's the 3 chapters. Like I say, most of you doing real good in here, so just keep doing what you're doing. If you ever got questions, let me know, and I'll let you all go. If you're curious about my grandkids, they did the trick or treating there. That's not, no, that's my wife, and then I had them in here yesterday because I watched them a couple, most afternoons babysit, so they were kind of tearing up my office here. So you see a little what they're doing there. But anyway, all right. So I'll let you all go. Have a great week, and get in touch with me if you need anything or you got any questions about something. So that'll do it here. I kept it under 5 minutes. So there you go, everybody. Take care.